Welcome back to Absolutely Marvel and DC. My name is Benny, that is Sal, and today we're going to be talking about the rumor mills, two very popular rumors that are going around. If you want to join our discussions about rumors, reviews of your favorite TV shows and movies involving superheroes, then make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, and join the Absolute Army today. Today we're going to be talking about the rumors that Daredevil is going to be back. Sal, this rumor hasn't gone away, but we've also got a rumor that World War Hulk is happening.
Yes.
Now, here's the best thing I want to go into. So Daredevil apparently is secretly in the works. And if you go to the Marvel Rumors page, which has been talked about since Disney Plus, I know this page existed, but people like filled it up with stuff from Disney Plus Day.
Yeah.
The whole cast of the original Daredevil is going to return.
Oh, sure.
The whole cast.
I'll bet.
Also, apparently they've ninja brought Charlie Cox into every other Marvel project as a way to reintroduce Daredevil.
Easily. Yeah, he's going to be in Falcon Winter Soldier. He's like season 2. He's going to be in Loki. He's all over the place.
That's what I mean. Like, okay, the rumor has it that he was in Spider-Man.
Yes.
Then the leaks said that he wasn't in Spider-Man. Then the leak said he is in Spider-Man.
Yep.
But apparently he's also going to be in the She-Hulk show. He's also going to be in the Hawkeye show. He's also going to be, it's like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah. Now, and here's why I think a few people think that. Number one, Spider-Man and Daredevil, and also biggest opportunity. So there's No Way Home thing, maybe if you can trust any kind of rumors and leaks and whatnot. She-Hulk makes sense. She's a lawyer. Maybe she'd argue against him. Be a fun way to kind of bridge the Marvel universe. 3, Hawkeye. Echo is in Hawkeye, and
Right.
Echo's getting a show from Disney Plus. Echo is a Daredevil character. So that's why I think they'd want to do that. Again, there's only 6 episodes of these shows. Hawkeye's only getting 6 episodes, and he's getting Hawkeye, another Hawkeye, Echo, and rumored to be the other Black Widow, Yelena Belova. So, like, you got 4 superheroes, and you want to put Daredevil in there? That's 1 superhero per episode if the first episode is just about Hawkeye.
What I love is, and because you and I had this talk about the Spider-Man No Way Home community, and what are they going to do when that bubble bursts? And I linked you the image that I'm pretty sure that I think that I linked it directly to you, or is it in our group chat?
Was that the Daredevil one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those outlets now are like, Daredevil's been confirmed.
Yeah.
And like, if you look at the comments, you can already tell people are getting fed up with all this bullshit. Because the comments are, where's your source?
Yeah.
Like, where? The one I linked you is literally from Spider Leaks, and it says, it's happening, #Daredevil. And then they made a Daredevil logo with the Marvel Studios and Disney Plus logo.
Yep. All it takes, by the way, is just search the logo you're looking for plus PNG, and you can just slap that right onto anything.
Yeah, and so what we've entered into a realm of fake rumors out the wazoo so that these Twitter accounts can maintain their relevancy.
Absolutely, because one day that movie is gonna come out, and when it does, what are they gonna do? Well, they gotta start somewhere, and I guess people have caught wise to the X-Men stuff because there hasn't been a single mutant cast yet. So you can't just start going, X-Men! Plus, I don't know, there isn't a lot of hype right now about X-Men outside of X-Men 97. But even then, the hype is about nostalgia, not necessarily about X-Men. Right. Although it was kind of cool seeing Marvel Studios plus the X-Men logo and it being in an official capacity. I was like, ooh, look at that, it's happening. But outside of that, that's all we know. So yeah, Daredevil's happening, and we're gonna get everybody back. Now, if they just bring back Daredevil, Charlie Cox, and Wilson Fisk, Vincent D'Onofrio, that's enough for me. I love everybody else. I think that Deborah Ann Wool's an amazing Karen Page. I'd love to see her come back. But if all we get are those 2, you've done it right. That's what we want. We want to see Kingpin in a Spider-Man movie, and we want to see Daredevil in Marvel.
Well, so the reason I wanted to talk about this, because I knew this would take longer than 2 minutes, because we have this rumor going around, and then, of course, World War Hulk is now slowly building up steam.
And do you know where that started? Because I only heard World War Hulk is not a certainty, but that it's probably rumored to be happening.
The GWW, who are they? Who's GWW? It's a GWW. Okay,
GWW, classic GWW, my favorite.
The GWW reported that
channel.
Marvel Studios is developing a World War Hulk standalone movie that will begin production in late 2022. So it's not even far off. Like, they're just working on it, and it will take place after the events of She-Hulk.
Right.
So this is just a rumor that got leaked out as per usual. Okay?
Right.
But what I found looking into this Daredevil thing, because I was trying to find whatever the source was. Where did the source come from?
Yeah.
There is a wiki where all of this stuff comes from, Sal.
Oh.
And
A
this,
wiki.
This is why I didn't tell you about it ahead of time, because I wanted to give it to you, okay?
Yeah. A user-generated wiki. Cool.
It is the Marvel Cinematic Universe Rumors Wiki. So I got this wiki here. So it's divvied up into two things, because I am assuming when it gets confirmed, they bump it out of the rumor wiki and into the Marvel Cinematic Universe confirmed wiki.
Oh, good thing we have both of them.
So we got the confirmed Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange, Thor, Love and Thunder, Black Panther, Marvel's Ant-Man, Guardians, Fantastic Four, Blade, Deadpool 3. I like how that Deadpool 3
is confirmed?
I think they did say it would happen.
I think Feige has said he wants to do it. Is that a confirmation, though?
I clicked it. The only confirmed thing is that we'll have Ryan Reynolds, but I think they're a little out of date that he... yeah, it's all the rumors going around about there being... So anyway, confirmed. Captain America 4,
Yes.
Loki Season 2, What If, Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Secret Invasion, Ironheart, Armor Wars, I Am Groot, Wakanda, Echo, Agatha, Spider-Man Freshman Year, Marvel Zombies, and then the holiday specials, and then the Untitled Marvel Studios Halloween special.
Right.
So, okay, that all sounds pretty accurate, other than I don't think they've officially confirmed Deadpool, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption we're getting a Deadpool 3.
That's fair, yeah.
Now we go into the rumors. And all of these I've heard about in one capacity or another. A-Force.
Yes.
But that's not confirmed. Somebody at Marvel said they wanted to make it.
Yeah, I think that started the second that everyone saw Endgame. And there was that one shot.
Avengers 5. I like how that's rumored.
That's a fair rumor to have.
Yeah. Big Hero 6 live action adaptation.
That I wouldn't expect.
Black Knight movie.
I wouldn't expect a Black Knight movie, but I would expect Black Knight to appear in a movie.
Yeah. Eternals 2.
No, I wouldn't expect that one either.
I love this one. Captain Britain and the Black Knight.
Okay, well, Black Knight and Blade appear in Captain Britain and the MI-13. That would be the movie that I'd put all of them in.
Iron Man 4, Shang-Chi 2, Thunderbolts apparently is in the discussion.
Thunderbolts I've heard a lot of. People love Thunderbolts, and because kind of things are up in the air and there's kind of like a lot of evil going around, they're kind of like, yeah, Thunderbolts, now's the time. There's no Avengers, Thunderbolts.
Sentry movie?
No.
I've never... hold on, because if you click it, they'll tell you where the rumors came from.
Yeah, please. Who invented this one? Paul Jenkins.
Marvel planning to develop a Sentry movie with Justin Cookslane as Sentry. It came from MovieWeb.com.
MovieWeb.com.
Yeah, that sounds like official.
Yeah, totally.
So basically what I'm gathering is this wiki, just anytime someone says something, it goes on this wiki. So I think we need to start a campaign to get something in this wiki.
Totally. Totally. Yeah. Well, it needs, apparently the only criteria is it needs to be written down in any kind of WordPress site.
And you have to claim we have the exclusive.
We have the exclusive.
That's what you need to add. I wonder if I could just add to this wiki, then we did it.
Yeah.
Nova, Spider-Woman is apparently in discussions with Olivia Wilde directing.
That. Yeah.
World War Hulk, which is going to have the entire Hulk thing. X-Men, and then they have a whole subcategory of X-Men reboot rumors.
Naturally.
And in the rumors listed here, Hugh Jackman will reprise his role as Wolverine, followed by Carl Urban will play Wolverine.
No. I'm afraid not, ladies and gentlemen. I love that idea, but no, I'm sorry. None of those are going to happen.
Rumors of an Agents of Atlas show?
Sure.
Which is going to star Shang-Chi, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen, but no. Yeah, no.
Jimmy Woo, Shang-Chi, Daisy Johnson.
Nope.
Cindy Moon.
Nope.
And then like all the other, like Luna Fox, like all those I could see. The top three? No, I don't see the coming back.
I think Silk, they've talked. I think Sony's talked about doing a Silk movie, so yeah.
Yeah. Agents of S.W.O.R.D. is also on here, which will also have Chloe Bennett as Daisy Johnson.
Oh.
So she's just going to go back and forth, you know?
Naturally. Well, she's in such high demand, and everyone loves that show that she came from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Captain America: The Last Mission apparently has been in talks for a while.
Oh,
and I saw this
yeah.
one and I was like, what is this? This is the rumor that I think we may have started, that they were going to do a show about Chris Evans on that last journey.
Yeah, putting all the gems back. That'd be fine. Listen,
So
all
maybe
on board
we're
for that.
already in here. Maybe we're already in here.
I would love to see that. Like, I'm still on board for that. Make that movie. Or show.
They're crediting it to Screen Rant.
Oh, that's a real thing, though. I mean, like, that's a real place.
That's a
not
real
us,
place.
Unfortunately.
And we got this covered.
Oh, mwah. What a credible website. They've always got it covered.
And then Daredevil is going to be the series revival and 4th season of Daredevil. Still on the horizon. It will only release on... It's still on the horizon if it will only release there or also go to Hulu. It might go to Hulu.
Yeah. Like
And it's got the
MODOK.
entire cast coming back.
Of course it is.
For the record, I do want to state, if any of these rumors turn out to be true, that's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I just find it hilarious that this is where these guys are getting all this stuff from.
Yeah,
Because I found it.
I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised it isn't just off the top of their heads.
Because what it is any website reports on it, that's the source. Screen Rant comes out and says, we hear Daredevil might be in the works. And that could be me and Sal going, that'd be a cool idea. And Screen Rant's like, yeah, no, that's a cool idea. And then this website grabs it and then everyone tweets about it.
Yeah.
Here's one of my favorites. Ghost Rider series in development for Disney Plus. Starring Norman Reedus as Johnny Blaze.
Yeah. No. I mean, that's a great idea, but no. It's not happening. Not right now. They're not even close.
Heroes for Hire, Howard the Duck, Journey into Mystery, Most Wanted. Like half of these have the returning cast from
S.H.I.E.L.D.
S.H.I.E.L.D. and like they're kind of ignored at the moment.
Yeah. No, Marvel's Most Wanted, I think that was an actual show idea that is going to have Adrian Palacki as Mockingbird, and that was a show they were working on, and then they went, it's canceled. Like we didn't even bother.
I like this one. There's a rumor that there's a Rogue movie which will star Anna Paquin from her original casting.
Neither of those things is happening. Like,
and Jennifer Lawrence will come back as Mystique.
Oh yeah, she loved being Mystique so much.
She did not on record go and state, I will never do this again.
Yeah, no. It's not like it's painted across the screen of the last movie she was in.
Secret Warriors will also star Chloe Bennett.
Well, better.
Chloe Bennett's just going to be busy.
She's going to be persona numero uno when it comes to the MCU in Phase 17.
Silk, Untitled 10 Rings movie. Untitled Dora Milaje movie.
Oh, we're doing Untitled nonsense now? Untitled Daily Bugle movie.
Here's my favorite, though. So we also got a Werewolf by Night, but here. So the Untitled Wolverine movie.
Oh, good.
Here's the listing of who's going to play Wolverine. It's literally everyone ever's fan casting. Hugh Jackman, Carl Urban, Tom Hardy, Scott Eastwood, Joe Manganiello, Keanu Reeves, Daniel Radcliffe, Evan Peters, Logan Marshall Green, Christopher Abbott, Danny DeVito, Harvey Keitel, David Harbour, Summer Glau, and Anthony Starr. They've all been listed as a potential Wolverine.
Great. That lends itself perfectly to credibility. I'm so on board for this movie that will never come out.
What I also want to add is there's a list of other rumors. Elizabeth Moss will play Elsa Bloodstone. Oh. Jessie Buckley will play Elsa Bloodstone. Rosa Leslie will play Elsa Bloodstone. Oh. Emily Blunt will play Elsa Bloodstone. This website, which is where I think these guys are getting all of this from, is literally just people going, you know, I think Emily Blunt would be a good job at this. You know, I want this guy back. You know, it'd be a cool movie.
Yeah. Well, and hey, you know what? Maybe let's give them credit. Maybe they are pulling from every source they can, which means that they're just pulling from any website that says a fan casting.
Yeah.
So
here's what I think would be the ultimate conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Marvel waits for this thing to update with ideas, goes to it, grabs one, puts it into the MCU.
Yes, does it.
They don't even have to think about anything anymore.
No,
Kevin
they're like-
Feige wakes up in the morning and goes, what was updated on the rumor mill?
What was the
Oh,
most
that is
popular
a good
one?
idea.
Yeah, what was the one that the most people would want to see? Except that it's not. It's only an aggregate of people who like those things and check this rumor mill thing, which is a drop in the bucket compared to people who actually watch these movies. All right. So what's the source on World War Hulk, which was the original thing we were going to talk about?
GWW, I told you.
Right, nothing. So
Right, which is why I went to where this is all coming from.
So what we're saying is we have no idea. And
No,
in
so
fact,
what it boils down to is if a website says it exists, it goes into the rumor mill, feeds into that website, the Twitter pick it up, and everyone talks about it.
yes.
So Screen Rant and all of them, all they have to do is say, we have an exclusive.
Yep.
And it's magically assumed to be right. Now, that doesn't mean that we're not going to get a World War Hulk movie. That doesn't mean we're not going to get a Daredevil 4. This could all happen.
Yeah.
But if you're ever wondering where this stuff comes from, it's from any website out there. I mean, you got websites called We Got This Covered.
Yeah, which, by the way, never has this covered. They're never right. It's all made up. It's their website exists to make things up.
Yeah. Because the thing is, if you throw 100 things at a wall, one of them is going to be right, and then you get to say, I got that one right.
Yeah.
We have a friend who I'm not going to throw under the bus here, that I've got a couple in this in our neck of the woods on YouTube that live, breathe, and die off making up stuff until it's correct.
Yep, just make.
I'm not throwing names
enough.
under the bus because I don't agree with it, and I'm not gonna turn this into that. But
right, but just say whatever comes into your head, or whatever you'd like to see, or whatever's popular in your comments section, and then just say that, and say it with fervor and honesty in your heart. Like, this is happening. World War Hulk. Not only is it something that'll be cool to see, it's planned for 2025. World War Hulk is happening in 2025.
Right. Well, and it goes back into what these Spider-Man Twitter feeds do.
Yeah.
The trailer's coming out tomorrow. Okay. I got word that they canceled that, but it'll be out in 2 days.
Yeah.
If you just keep saying it, you're going to be right.
Yeah. The world is going to end tomorrow. Oh, it didn't end tomorrow. Actually, it's going to end 2 months from now.
Right.
Send me all your money.
That's the world we have moved into with the rumor mill in the MCU.
Yeah.
Just say it's going to happen until it does.
Yeah, and then I'm a genius. I'm Nostradamus.
So that was, I trapped Sal in this. He did not expect that's where I was going with this discussion.
Go into this whole, well, you're going to blow the lid on this whole operation. Marvel Rumors Wiki. I mean, it's true, right? Like, that's where it all comes from. But you unfortunately just put yourself into a corner where it's like, any rumor we talk about, we're like, well, where did it come from? The wiki. And what did it say? It's from a website you can't rely on.
But we have said that for the last year.
Yeah.
So
we've been talking about that forever. The fact that, like, what's your source? Where's it coming from? Who knows that? Nowadays, it used to be that, like, if you didn't have a source, you were like, you got me. I'm full of crap.
Yeah.
But now it's like, source, F you. Nobody asks for source anymore.
The source is, I have an exclusive and they told me directly.
Exactly. There is no, I can't give you a source. Like, okay. I mean, like, it's not like their journalistic integrity at stake here. You're talking about rumors about movies, about people who turn green and get big. So it's not like it's not like a high stakes situation. So I get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, mitigate your expectations and chill out.
It goes all the way back to the arguments I used to have with a lot of the fans on the Discord when they would try to argue, like, you have no evidence that what I think is going to happen isn't going to happen. Like, that has become the argument of the day.
Yeah.
I think this is going to happen, or this guy said something very vague, so I'm assuming that means this. And you have no evidence I'm wrong. You're right. I have no evidence you're wrong, but you also have no evidence you're right. And that's the world we're in now.
Yeah.
Where we argue just things that are made up.
Yeah, no. I mean, I have no proof that this hairband doesn't also ward off goblins. But I don't have any proof that it does either. You know, like, I don't see any goblins around, but as long as I have this, I bet there's no goblin. Like,
this goes back to those bracelets that will ward off bad health. Like,
right. Right. By the way, if you ever, like, look into that, it's, you know, there's some kind of verbiage somewhere that says, like, warning, do not substitute for medical advice. Like, this is not, we're not on the hook for your phony baloney technology. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's a confirmation bias, and I'm not, no. Nah. Yeah.
So there we go.
you
I've
go.
turned this discussion from some random rumors into
A bigger thing, which I'm glad you did. Gave it more substance, give it some teeth.
If you guys enjoy these types of conversations, join us here at Absolutely Marvel and DC. We put out videos on a nearly daily basis discussing things happening in the world, rumors, and whatever, and we try to keep a level head. I hope you do too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. We'll see you next time right here.